There, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy.
Now the pitch.
La Stella.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Robles patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. One ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2-1 to count. Here it comes. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Batting it, the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's too high, ball two.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And he fouls this one off. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. So striding forward now, Matt Thaiss will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Scherzer against the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swings through it for strike number two. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
No.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down two, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Popped him up. Castro over to his left, one away. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. On the run is Goodwin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Two and two now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Full count.
Shohei Ohtani would be next. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Cam Bedrosian answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Eric Thames will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals, Number 9, Eric Singh.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dynasty.
In now as Asdrubal Cabrera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Suzuki, base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Just hung in there on that one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Shohei Ohtani hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Misses, ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Fielder number 2, Adam Eaton.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
At the plate, Trey Turner grounded weakly down the line toward third. Rendon's got to get rid of it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in now, Victor Robles. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Starlin Castro.
So now to the plate, Starlin Castro, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, no. Playing 11.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Standing in, Howie Kendrick, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ball.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Eric Thames. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Eric Thames.
Noah Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Thames rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cabrera.
Stepping in now as Drupal Cabrera as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped him up. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. Pitch popped up. Theis has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder,
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. plate now, Tommy LaStella.
Second baseman, Tommy.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Eaton going back at the track. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And right into the shift. Castro has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
No.
3 runs already home here. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-1 to Jason Castro. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Justin Upton the next to hit.
Number 8, Justin.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starlin Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to the plate. And they'll add one more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Eric Thames. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
No.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
2-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Thaiss.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it, 1 strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Scherzer's ready, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there, as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
Justin Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Goodwin, and this one is gone. A home run.
The center fielder, number 16.
At the plate now, Victor Robles. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now for Washington, Starlin Castro. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
1 Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, no.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Cue ball, no strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike. Wow.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the home bullpen.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon, as he grounds one briskly to short. Turner has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and
Number
curveballs.
55.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Into the box now, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a swing there from Upton as this is on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, Juan Soto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Juan Soto.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
In now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Eric Hayes.
Carter Kieboom will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch runner to first for the Nationals. Number 8.
Into the box, Eric Thames, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hit out towards second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Theis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, off the
Step
plate.
out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tanner Rainey comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
1 ball, no strike.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Brian Goodwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Count is 1-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Washington took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer gets the W on the mound. Ryan